Hi there, my name is Iden. I'm the CEO of the brand Kaiserfit, and I just wanted to give a very quick shout out to my good friend Ben Simkin, who we've been working with for the last 4 to 5 months. So I just wanted to give you a quick rundown first of the challenges that I was dealing with before working with Ben. So up until from 2018, I would say up until 2020, things were going amazing for us in our business. We were scaling, campaigns were doing amazing. We really had no issues at all. The only issue we had was we just couldn't get enough inventory to sell our supplements. And then I feel like one day out of the blue, all of our ad accounts got shut down for no apparent reason. We'd spent millions of dollars, and no one could really give us an answer of what violations we had done to the policies that made us lose our ad accounts. And honestly, it's been a very, very tough 3 year journey trying to find the solution where we could partner with someone who could tell us exactly what to do and what not to do. And over these last 3 years, I've probably spent about easily $100,000 plus working with multiple agencies, working with multiple people who promised the world and told us, our problems would go away if we worked with them. But all I kept getting was invoices and no solutions. So, we still had bans. We still had very weird policy flags that didn't make any sense because we're following the policy almost to a T. And when we spoke to, reps and we spoke to people at these advertising platforms, they would all tell us the same thing. Hey, everything looks good. Just keep running your ads. And then sometimes we'd run our ads and we'd see our costs skyrocket like there was a secret, I don't know what you call it, a shadow ban or something, where our CPMs would be $200. Other times our ad accounts would be shut off completely and we couldn't get them back. And really we couldn't even get someone to jump on the phone with us and tell us, hey, this is what you're doing wrong, and this is how to rectify it. That's how bad it was for 3 years. Now, I I probably spoke with Ben about 8 months ago, and we had a very good conversation. And I just told him, I said, look, dude, I'm not really interested in working with you because you're still an agency. At the end of the day, I've just lost way too much money. And I said to him basically, like, I'm just burnt out. Even though he's a great guy, and I really did have a good feeling about him, just being so skeptical of everything that's happened in the past, I turned him down and I said, oh, this won't work out. Because a friend of mine had put me in touch with him. He said, talk to Ben. So we kept in contact over the years. And, a couple of months ago, he reached out to me and he said, hey, how's things going? Did you ever sort out your policy problems? And I just told him the truth. I said, no. In fact, I've ended up losing more time and more money. And he basically said to me, he's like, look, let's just give this a test run. You've got nothing to lose. It's a win-win situation. So let's give it a test run and see what happens. And like I can show you the results overnight. So we went from being able to only spend $50 a day, and that was another issue we had out of the blue. No one could tell us why our budgets couldn't get increased. So we went from spending $50 a day, and I'll post the screenshot here. This is what we would see every single day for 6 months straight before working with Ben, $50 a day. And then to overnight, Ben provided us with brand new ad accounts, set us up with VIP Facebook access and other advertising platforms where you can talk directly to someone if there is an issue. And the very first thing I looked at in this ad account, I went and I saw, okay, how much can we spend per day? What's the status of this ad account? And this is what we saw. So we've had the ability from day one to spend $100,000 per day with no issues. We've had no issues in months. And if there's a small thing where, one of our ads doesn't go through, a real human being will talk to us and say, hey, this is the reason why. Now, please rectify these, two things or one thing, and we can get this up and running for you. And it's literally been a dream. It's been a dream to work with someone who takes away all of our compliance headaches. And we just focus on what we do best, and that's creating offers, scaling the business, creating great products that people love. And our whole headache of compliance is now gone because Ben and his team take care of all of that for us. I would highly recommend Ben. He's always available. Every time we've had any issues, I go to Ben directly. And I've told him many times, I said, hey, man, put me in touch with someone from your team. I feel bad for giving you this headache. And he's like, no, that's fine. Just reach out to me. And on top of all of this, he's helped us with so many other things: testing, creatives, scaling, ad account structures, so many other things. And it's honestly been a dream. So 3 years of headaches, no word of a lie, 3 whole years of me trying to find a solution and, losing thousands upon thousands of dollars every single month. All of those headaches were gone overnight. I found Ben from day one. The ad accounts literally took off to the moon. We were spending $50 a day on our own ad accounts, and then As soon as he provided us with those ad accounts, I believe the first day I just said to him, I just want to spend $250 a day and see what happens. I spent $250 a day. The account was absolutely phenomenal. The next day, $500 a day. The day after that, $1,000 a day. And we've been scaling ever since, tens of thousands of dollars per day on good days we spend. And we've had no issues. We're hoping in this new year, 2023, it's January now, 2023. We're hoping in this new year, it's the year we crack $50,000, $100,000 a day. And I'm very confident we'll get there. So yeah, this is a special shout out to my friend Ben. And I think, look, after going through so many agencies, it would be almost impossible to find one like Ben's, where they're as good as they say that they are, and you got nothing to lose. So yeah, that's my experience, and I'm sure you'll have the same.